Lesson 22 Story Writing. A short story is a short work of fiction that gives one a fleeting glimpse of a part of one's life or experience. Important elements of story writing. Plot. A plot is a series of characters, actions, and events. It constitutes a problem, a crisis, a conflict, and its solution. You have a clear idea of the plot of the story in your mind before you begin to write. Outline. Write down the important points that you want to incorporate in your story. Follow the outline given. Do not omit any point. Put proper emphasis on each point. Third, setting. Connect the points given in the outline naturally. Use your imagination to develop the story. Your story should flow naturally and smoothly from one point to another. Fourth, tone control. Write the story according to your storyline, plot, and characterization. Whenever possible, introduce dialogue or conversation to make your story natural and interesting. Conclusion. Conclusion of a story is very important. The whole story should be made to lead up to it. Sixth, title. If you are asked to supply a heading or title of the story, you may choose the main character, object, or incident of the story. Seventh, language. Use simple and good English. Beware of grammatical and idiomatic mistakes. Write in a clear, lucid style. Look at the picture and read the story. The poor man's wealth. Ratan and Jatan were neighbors. Jatan was a poor farmer. Ratan was a landlord. Jatan used to be very relaxed and happy. He never bothered to close the doors and window of his house at night. He had deep, sound sleep. Although he had no money, he was peaceful. Ratan used to be very tense always. He was very keen to close the doors and windows of his house at night. He could not sleep well. He was always bothered that someone might break open his safes and steal away his money. He envied peaceful Jatan. One day, Ratan called Jatan and gave him a box full of cash, saying, "Look, my dear friend, I am blessed with plenty of wealth. I find you in poverty, so take this cash and live in prosperity." Jatan was overwhelmingly happy. He was joyful throughout the day. Night came. Jatan went to bed as usual, but today he could not sleep. He went and closed the doors and windows. He still could not sleep. He began to keep on looking at the box of cash. The whole night he was disturbed. As soon as day broke, Jatan took the box of cash to Ratan. He gave away the box to Ratan, saying, "Dear friend, I am poor, but I have peace. Your money took away peace from me. Please bear with me and take back your money." Moral: money cannot get everything. Second, read the story developed on the basis of the given outlines. The King and the Spider. Vikram was a brave king. Once he had to fight against a large army with just a few soldiers. He was defeated. He had to run for his life. Vikram took shelter in a cave. He was very depressed. His courage has left him. Suddenly, on the ceiling of the cave, an interesting scene captured his attention. A small spider was trying to weave a web across the cave ceiling. As the spider crawled up, a thread of the web broke and the spider fell down. But the spider did not give up. He tried to climb again and again. Finally, the spider got success. It climbed up and completed the web. Vikram began to think, if a smaller spider can face failure so bravely, why should I give up? I will try with all might till when I win. This thought gave strength to the defeated king. Vikram got out of the jungle and collected his brave soldiers. He fought against the large army. He was defeated again, but now he would not give up his fight. Vikram again and again fought against the large army and finally, after many attempts, defeated the large army and regained his kingdom. He had learned a lesson from the spider. Moral: perseverance paves way to success.